We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, go!
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Ready.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The Texans getting all set to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Here's Reynolds. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
A carry here for Reynolds. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Try and throw with Milton. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Colts will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down for Houston.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Come 19! Come 19!
They'll put Addison in motion.
Hut, hut.
Back to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Colts out to the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Dragon 60! 79 Bronco! Go!
Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The offense staying out there for this fourth and goal.
Ready? 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Hut.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on fourth and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's a second and 9.
Go! Lightning 18!
On the ground, it's Reynolds. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. A short one here, caught by McBride. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hawk 7, Hawk 7. Ready? Pass to the left,
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll drop this down to Reynolds. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Reload. Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much. Second and long coming up. McBride is the motion man. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Downs goes in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's going to have a Texans first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19 Lions.
Motion man is Rice.
19 side. 19 Warriors. 17. Cut.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. A short gain there to about the 22. Here's 2nd and 9. Motion man is Rice. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. That'll be caught by the running back, Reynolds. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing is Milton. He's got his man. That's Olave. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Motion man is Rice. Milton to the air on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Carter on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
RPO, and they throw it to Rice. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Olave is the motion man. On the ground, this is Warren. And good blocking up front. For a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a handoff running right. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Colts. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Colts will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hut, hut.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to and this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The Texans set to punt this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Milton from the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. He got Godwin. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Set. 19 Lion.
Higgins sent in motion.
Set up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Achane. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set up. Warrior 70. Set go.
Back to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
19. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ready. Dragon 60. Set. 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Set. Ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Higgins sent in motion.
Hut.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Get up.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Go. 18 Pioneer. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Check, check. Come on, set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Third and 9.
Ready? 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Olave is the motion man.
Ready?
Here we go. One final play. Throw right side to Olave. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4.